Yo, what's up? In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how I make my cleaning solution. Here. Also, I'm going to be making a DTF transfer. I got to make one for my homie. Let's get right into it. So, what I do, this is my capping solution. That's the ingredients right there. I could end the video, but I'm not going to end the video right now. I just want to see. I want to show y'all how this works too. All right, so what I do, I put this in there, of course. We're gonna do a clean. Disregard all this. This is old stuff. I finally figured this out. I had this printed for about close to a year now. And with ups and downs, with clogs and blah, 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 blah. And using all of these things. You know, I like to make life a little easier for y'all. I barely use those. And y'all know if you got a DTF printer, y'all know, but I use these instead. I use these baby wipes, and I just simply clean it. That's all I do, clean it up. All right, so this is the first time I use my new mix-up. This is just distilled water and propylene glycol. I was using this stuff here. This is a strong cleanup. This has distilled water, propylene glycol, alcohol, and a little bit of vegetable glycerin. But you don't want to use the vegetable glycerin, I learned, because it causes like clogs. That's why you got to use like if you are, use a little bit. But I don't want to use none of it at all. So my capping solution, it has none. But the strong cleaning solution has a little bit. It's beneficial for the capping station or whatever. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna load up get my laptop loaded up so I can run a test so y'all can see it. Usually I do like 2 clean heads, make sure I get all that ink out the way. All right, because it seems like with DTF printers, it's all about the pressure. Your tubes, everything has to be pressurized properly. If it's not, then you're going to be getting a lot of stuff. Also with the pressure, it's you got to make sure that everything is running smooth. Everything has to be running smooth. I've been using this stuff about 2 months now, and it's been rolling real good. The last cleaning solution I bought from, I don't want to say the name. I'll put in the comments. If y'all want to know the name of the company, I'll put it in the comments, because they sent me something with mold in it. That's why I switched up to doing my own stuff. And basically this is the stuff, propylene glycol. Do not get the ethylene glycol. That stuff is toxic. This stuff is less toxic and better for your print head. This is what I got here. Distilled water. Basic stuff from this is from Kroger. All right, so now I'm gonna run a test so y'all can see everything is live. I got these marks right here. I usually try to drag these, press this button to drag it back so it doesn't waste a lot of transfer film. All right, and you see it's rolling. It should work pretty good. That's why I'm doing this video. My previous videos, I couldn't upload it because I ain't had it all right. But now it's rolling, it's working real good. Everything should be nice and easy. Bam. Bam, look at that. Got a couple little streaks. Ain't nothing. Got like another cleaning to do. And of course the whites. Oh Lord, come on, stop. Okay. Sometimes it does that. You can see the white looking real good. The ink that I use for the white is the Oddly. I use the Oddly brand. This is no sediment ink. No sediment. I love it. It's been pretty good. I haven't had issues with the white. Now I mostly have issues with the color. So I switched to inks as well. I haven't used this yet, but okay. So yeah, oddly, this is what I use oddly. That's what I started to use. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna cut this try to cut this with one hand. All right, now I'm gonna put this all the way back to the origin, like right here, so it doesn't use a lot of transfer film. And my bad, y'all, I haven't been doing a lot of videos recently. You know, this is my baby right here. I hardly use it because of the DTF printer. My original baby, my OG baby, still use her. She's running good. And my other girls are doing pretty good too. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna load. All right, rest in peace, rest in peace. I did some rest in peace t-shirts the other night. All right, let's see what we got. What we got to print today? I need to print it. Oh man, I need to print it. Was it? Okay, where's the artwork? There you go, bam, right there. Okay, this joint super huge. Okay, hold on, yo. All right, let's get that joint straight. All right, so this is looking good. I think I said I need to do 9 inches. We're gonna do 9 inches right quickie. So my homie can pick this up. Let's do 8. He says going on like a little 8.5. No, I'm gonna do extra large. Let's do like a 9, 10. Just doing one. Just throw it up in the loopy-doop. Reverse the image, and then we're gonna hit rip. Then I'm gonna show you the settings that I use, driver settings. It took me a little while to get everything working. I turned the white ink to 72. Turn these down a little bit. So that's all good. It took me a little while to get everything ripping like it should. If you have like white edges and your rips, your joint look like this, talk to your manufacturer. Talk to your manufacturer. But what I did, if you have like those white edges and stuff like that, I put mine to 443. Your printer might be a little different, so I can't just tell you just to do that, because you might mess your joint up. And then also they told me to go somewhere in the settings and change this to 0.18. But once again, talk to your whoever sold you your printer. They can get your settings all straight, so you don't have those little, you'll see what I'm talking about, those little white edges around the joint. It's minor, but some people are nitpicky, and they don't like. I only had one person in there, doing transfers for people. They want that perfect, so it's best to get it perfect. All right, so now we know that's ripping. We know that's ripping and rolling. Ripping and rolling. All right, so now the purpose of this video is this cleaning solution, right? So you just basically fill it up with distilled water, and then you put the propylene glycol in there. This is in milliliters. Get you a measuring cup. In this case, I use my daughter's baby bottle. She's not using it no more. Shouts out to her. Applaud her. She's using regular cups and eating and drinking everything. So basically, yeah, just use something. Use something where you can measure in milliliters. 215 milliliters of distilled water, 20 milliliters of propylene glycol. Excuse the ashiness. Shake it up. You got something. Now, if you're looking for like a strong clean, the strong clean is going to be 150 milliliters of distilled water. You probably put a little more. 60 milliliters of propylene glycol, 25 milliliters of alcohol, and you got it. You got it. Also, what I do is use these baby wipes, these little wet wipes, as it's and you got to be a little careful. We'll see. Look. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just kind of get around the edges. Make sure this thing is clean. This thing is as you know, these DTF printers like to be very clean. They don't like to be messy. Hence why my little station is looking clean, but everything else, I'm telling you, everywhere else is messy. I ain't gonna lie, look at that, the walls are messy. Shit, I gotta clean that up from the other night. I mean, I'm telling you, man, you definitely gonna get a lot of ink. You're definitely gonna get a lot of ink on you messing with these printers, man. All right. So now, see, we see this is printing out nice and clean. This is printing out nice and clean. I don't think no issues are gonna arise from there. And if y'all want to see another video geared toward DTF printing, let me know. I can show you. And when you make your own stuff, you know what's in it. You know what I'm saying? You know what's in it. You're not paying $40 for something that you don't know what's in it. And once again, the stuff that I bought had mold up in it. It's from this company. It's from this company. Y'all might know. And I think this stuff is like, it's expensive. You know what I'm saying? Now, you get this stuff from Amazon. Yeah, you get this stuff. Somebody sent me a text message. Yeah, you get this stuff from Amazon, basically. This is damn near 5-year supply right here, because you just using a little, you ain't using a whole bunch. You're just using a little bloop, 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 bloop. Just putting a little bloop, bloop up in there. I did learn, do not use food coloring. That's what they do at these little companies. They put a little food coloring in there. But the ingredients of the food coloring, it's, you know what I'm saying, it can add to the clogs. Every little thing can add to the clogs. I even bought this, right? Do not use this, because this can add to the clog as well. I finally got the mixture up right, so y'all can, you know what I'm saying, benefit from my knowledge and stuff like that. And everything's been going smooth, man. The pipes nice and lubricated. Everything is working. The pressure's good. Everything looking good. What is this? I think I might have dripped something on it. Yeah, I think I dripped something on the jump. Alright, we looking good. We looking good. We looking good, y'all. This is a good print. Alright, so it's gonna shoot out a little bit. And that's the only one I gotta do for today. All right, and this is how this looks. Looking pretty decent, Nice and rich, nice and vibrant there. All right, so what I'm gonna do next is, since that's the only one I'm printing out for today, I learned this from my manufacturer. Once again, the manufacturer will let you know how to work these things to a T, right? So what we're gonna do is, he said when you're about to put the stuff in the capping station, I mean not the capping station, but the when you're done printing for the day, you do one clean strong. You do a clean strong. Do a little clean strong. See those tubes sucking that ink out? Now, if your tubes ain't sucking ink out, then you got a problem. You got a problem if your tubes ain't sucking the ink out now. You gotta manually flush it. And it could be because of the cleaning solution that you're using, man. But with this stuff, it keeps your pipes clean, nice and lubed up, and it keeps everything flowing smooth. Alright, so they say just do one strong clean. Hold on, let me wipe this up like I told you. Like I showed you. Wipe it up. Alright. Then we're gonna move that to the side there. Alright. Then what I do, oh yeah, you can get these bottles from Amazon. This is an 8-ounce bottle. You know, if you need some help, if you buy a 10-ounce bottle, right? Use ChatGPT. You know what I'm saying? Use ChatGPT. They can tell you a mix-up. Put the propylene glycol in distilled water. Or matter of fact, I'm gonna just leave this in the I'm gonna leave it in the description. There we go. So you just put that up in there, like so. Leave that up in there like so. I wanna know, what if I did this, right? What if I kind of clean that up first? What if I clean that up first? What'll happen? Oh, look, that cleaned up real good. This is a bonus. I'm gonna try to clean these up first, so it's not so much ink. This might be my new swag here. Yeah. This might be my new swag, y'all. Just clean it up first. Kind of dab it, you know, dab it a little bit. Dab it out, dab. There we go. Dab that joint. This is a YouTube exclusive. All right, we're gonna put the cap solution back in there. There we go. That really didn't do too much. But another video I can show you if you want to clean that out. I could do another video. Basically what you do is stick one of these in there and load the inks. You see that light going on and off? On, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. All right, so now what we got to do to get that back to where it should go, we are going to click on X reset. And it goes back there, and it makes a nice seal. And I'm going to shut this down, like so. All right, y'all, so now we're back. I got my little powder station here. I didn't buy the shaker combo because I just didn't. The price would have been roughly the same from the manufacturer, but I just didn't, just because of the space. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the space. So this works out for me pretty good when I do my transfers. Even if it's 100, I just chalk it up to getting some exercise. A little exercise for the day, you know? Ain't no wrong with a little exercise. And you just shake that junk. Shake. Shake. There we go. Now, if y'all start placing orders, you know, if I'm getting like 100 transfers a day, I might gotta get that shaker jump. Man. But yeah, just get that powder all over it. I'm doing it with one hand. It's really cold. Really cold in the garage, really cold. All right, so we got the powder on it. The settings that I use is, I think it's like 253 for like 5 minutes. And that's been really good. That's been really good for me. So I'm just gonna get this back on top. Also, I got this. I believe this is from Amazon. This is a fume clear. You get these fumes up out of here. Don't want to be breathing in and stuff. We just put this transfer right on top of it. There we go. We're gonna shut it down. There we go. And press start. And I'll be right back with the final result. Now we're back. It's all done. Okay, yeah, it was 255 degrees for the seconds. I think it's like 5 minutes or something like that. You press this button. Oh, and we are done. Now, everybody's talking about the orange peel. That's when you know it's good. With my settings, you get the orange peel all the time. You look for the orange peel, you get the orange peel every time you do it. Look at that. A little orangey peel all over. Now, if in the beginning, I used to run into like issues with the, you can see like a little powder. It can still make a good t-shirt, but if you're looking for the orange peel type look, then use my settings and I got you covered. Everything will be good if you use my settings. All right, so, oh, this even feels like a daggone orange. All right, yeah. That's how you do it. Now you got one transfer down. Manchester Lancers, there you go. It's your boy Shy. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you want to see more of. We got something from our brand here. Love it, love it, love it. Oh yeah, this is what I mean. I think I did these transfers most recently. All right, so I'm gonna show you right quick before I. All right, so this is before I change the settings, right? It's just a minor detail. Let's say if you're putting this on a black shirt, right? You see those little lines around the edges? You know, me, it don't really bother me, but if you're doing transfers for other people, it might bother them. But now this is with the new settings. You might get a little white, but it's not gonna be like as prominent as before. Let me see if I got another joint where I can show you like this. Let's see. You can see it a little bit. Mind you, it's not gonna bother a lot of people because it's just a minor. Oh, this is even better. You can see that a lot better. This is before the settings got changed over. And this is with the new settings. Big difference. Big difference. Big difference. And it looks much better. Looks a little better, you know. Teach his own. I'm not a picky person. But it looks much better, I can say that much. It's your boy Shad. I hope, no, I don't hope, I know that cleaning solution is gonna work for you. If it worked for you, if it worked for me, it's definitely gonna work for you. And it's been working for me for the past 2 months. Saves headaches, everything. All right, it's your boy Shad. Peace, 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 peace.